So you have Tennessee, you have Wisconsin, and what is one of the most underrated matchups in college basketball early in the season. Everyone's talking about what Michigan State, Duke, whatever, but Tennessee and Wisconsin are both two legit teams. Come back to this video later on, and you'll see that both teams are very good this season. I expect this to be a fun game. Tennessee, they're a team that returns 5 of their top 7 scorers from last season on a team that was a 4 seed that made the Sweet 16. And now they bring in 2 mid-major transfers in Dalton Connect and Jordan Gainey. We're leading them in scoring after 1 game, and they also led them in scoring against Michigan State in the exhibition victory, where they scored 28 and 20 respectively. But both are looking, they're passing the eye test. Gainey is a 6'4" combo guard who's coming off the bench for them right now, and then Connect is looking like a legit NBA prospect after his first 2 performances this year, including the exhibition. Putting up 28 on the road and doing it in a variety of ways. He's a 6'6" versatile scorer who showed NBA athleticism after he put Malik Hall in a nasty poster. He is looking like the head of the snake, if I had to guess, early on, and everyone for Tennessee is either 6'3" or taller. They are a lengthy team. That's before they bring in Zakai Ziegler off the bench, who's 5'9" point guard, who's very experienced at this point. But yeah, I don't know who Gard's going to have guarding Connect. I wouldn't be surprised to see AJ Storr take his turn on him. I wouldn't be surprised to see Max Klesman on him, Tyler Wall even, and figure out who is best suited to guard him. But I don't know. When everyone's 6'3", I don't know who they're going to match up with him. This Tennessee team has already experienced, as I mentioned before, that game against Michigan State was on the road. They experienced a hostile environment, and they look great. So I do think they'll play a factor. They won't be rattled by Wisconsin's fans. That Michigan State crowd at the exhibition will probably be better than the Kohl Center. Hopefully the Kohl Center gets rocking for the Badger fans. But Tennessee, they're known for their defense. Wisconsin's known for their defense. And Wisconsin is looking to play more up-tempo this season. They were full-court pressing early in their game against Arkansas State. This is going to be a different look Badgers this year, and I'm interested to see how that translates against a team as tough as Tennessee. And I know Rick Barnes respects Wisconsin. In recent matchups, off the top of my head, in 2016, Wisconsin beat them in Maui with the Nigel Hayes, Bronson Koenig senior year. Half was a redshirt sophomore. And then Wisconsin beat them in 2019-20, that year where Wisconsin made that late run for the Big Ten regular season championship before the COVID canceled the season. But get a little sidetracked. Barnes knows Wisconsin is an attention-to-detail team. He knows that this is a talented Wisconsin team. He's going to have his Tennessee boys ready to rock and roll come Friday night. A few things before I get to my prediction. Connor Sejan got hurt against Arkansas State. That's something to keep an eye out for. I'm not sure if he's going to play or not. My guess is he will. But Wisconsin this year has much more depth to absorb that blow versus last year. With this year with John Blackwell and Isaac Lindsey is also battle tested to this point, and his shot is looking good. And then the other point is freshmen will be playing on each team. You're going to have Dillion for Tennessee and Blackwell and Winter for Wisconsin, all playing contributing minutes. And how those guys respond in their first true test under the bright lights. Like Michigan State was an exhibition. It was a real game, hostile environment, but this is your first test. And how those freshmen respond, especially if a Sejan is not playing for Wisconsin, will be critical in this game. And yeah, this is a game between 2 experienced teams, with some talented freshmen mixed in, but this is going to be a heck of a game. You have playmakers on each side. I think this is going to be back and forth. I think it's really a 50-50 game, and I don't know who's going to win, but if I had to make a prediction, if you said, Matt, who are you going to bet on? Straight up, I'm going to give the edge to the home team because I think these are 2 teams that can go deep into the tournament. I'm liking the look of both rosters, and I'm going to go with the home team, Wisconsin Badgers, get the victory in a close, hard-fought game. And that's all I got for you. Thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. If this is your first video with me, make sure to like and subscribe for more college basketball content. I'll see you next time.